Happy Sunday, 11/16/2025, collective. I'm hearing peace, inner strength here. You know, some people can have strength by their external self, by looking at themselves. You know, the outside of themselves can give them that inner strength, you know. It's almost like somebody looking in the mirror, loving the way their skin look, loving the way their eyes are, the shape of their lips, the shape of their outside of their body, but not love what the body has encountered inside. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there is somebody here who realized that working within brings more beauty on the outside. Make you feel more confident about yourself. You got a lot of people out here that loves this external self of theirs so deeply. Not as deeply as the internal part of themselves. It's always something projecting towards you for you to do something with that external self. You know what I'm saying? You watched a certain thing, you saw a certain outfit, you saw a certain makeup, you saw a certain eyelashes, you saw this certain wig, you seen this certain beard coloring, you know, you can see this masculine hairstyle with the big beard, low beard, no beard, whatever. And you felt like it looked good on you. But I feel like somebody has been working on their internal self here. I feel like somebody realized that just because they have green eyes or blue eyes or brown eyes and they got full lips and all of that don't mean nothing if you don't have as much confidence within as you do just because of what you see on the outside. You got some women who feel so confident about themselves because they got a big butt. But the inside of them is torn away of self. Not anybody else, but of self. And if self internally is not so confident about yourself, like, I'm going to explain this. It's like, you know how somebody know they got green eyes and then they use their eyes to do everything. You know, they get people like waiting on somebody to say, ooh, your eyes pretty. Because they know it's pretty. They're using it's something on the outside to make them feel comfortable. But if you're comfortable in the inside, it doesn't matter how you look on the outside. You're going to make that outside look beautiful, baby. Because your inside is so confident. See, a lot of people don't understand, like, where your confidence is. Is it inside and out, or is it just outside? But some people wake up in the morning, they so ready to get this appearance, the outside ready. But do you get your inside ready first? Okay? Always take what resonates for you and leave the rest. We're going to get a thought for the day for the collective. You know, always take what resonates for you and leave the rest, honey. I hope this message finds whoever needs it, because this is somebody who's been working on this outside of their body so much that they forgot that they had confidence within. See, you can gain confidence within opposite because you do so much on your outside, and then you get so much attention from your external body. What about your internal body? Okay? You gotta take care of that inside first. Okay? You take care of that inside, it does not matter how you look, what you got on, none of that. You can have on some crazy shit, but just your energy within can make everybody attract to you. Hey, oh my God, look, you're so happy. They'll talk about the things that they can't see immediately on you. they'll be like, oh, your spirit's so good. You got a happy spirit. Oh my God, you seem like you're a good person. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. They're talking about the inside of you. But you got this energy of people who, every time somebody see you, they don't never tell you nothing about your inside. Or, oh, you so sweet. They be like, oh, your hair look good. Oh, where you get them shoes from? Oh my God, your skin is cute. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Everything is external. Take that how it resonates. You know, sometimes you gotta walk around a certain way, carrying that good energy that's within you to see the real people in your life, the real people who you need to be surrounding yourself around, the real people that you need to be, that needs to be in your energy, baby. It's just like a man. You get with that man and you try and look so good on outside, that's all he gonna say. Oh, baby, your hair look good. Oh, baby, your eyes look, baby, your skin look good. Baby, what about your inside? And that part of you get more confidence because everything, all that confidence that you build was from somebody looking at what's on the outside of you. Ooh, baby, I love it. You don't never look crazy around me. I love the fact. I love how you put them shorts and stuff on around me. I love how you. But what about the inside of you? Take that how it resonates. I'm just a messenger. Spirit, you know who you are, angels and ancestors. Come through. This deck is not playing. Converse is in reverse. Converse is in reverse. Intentions is in reverse. And dream is in reverse. Oh my God, is my cards in reverse? It was supposed to be. What else, Spirit? You know who you are. Look, I turned them around. They still coming out in reverse. Retreat is in reverse. Wonder is in reverse. I mean, wow. Even after I turned them around, okay? It was meant to be, like I said, aging. Look at that. Somebody is trying to stay young on the outside, okay? But they old on the inside, okay? I feel like that a lot of attention that this energy is getting is definitely backwards. But I feel like that you understand that it's not about your external, it's about the internal of you, yourself. You want to hear something about your, like, love, honesty, trust, pureness, you know what I'm saying, all of that, you know, understanding, things like that that does not have a look to it. It has a feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Take that how it resonates. This, whoever this is definitely aging here, and I feel like you feel like it's kind of like intense because you're trying to stay young on the outside, but you know the inside is old and wise and all of these things. But it's like you gotta have confidence within, and I'm not saying you don't, or I'm not saying whoever this is don't have confidence within, but it's just more on the external of yourself than the inside of yourself. You want somebody, because you're aging, right? You want somebody who can look within you with feelings, not with what you carry on the outside. Oh, you always dressing good, baby. I love that. Oh, wear that thing and I got you. But because that person is attracted to that outside, it's so much that once the feeling starts, it's almost like, damn, the feelings don't even match what's on the outside type thing. And I feel like that's where this person is at, because beauty is right next to mystery, okay? The beauty on the outside is everything, but what about the beauty on the inside? I feel like somebody realizing that they got to go within on people or themselves and not carry so much confidence on the outside, okay? I'm just a messenger. Okay? I feel like you got a lot of what you dreamed of, people giving you attention and all that other stuff. You got all of that. But all you hear is what's on the outside of you. Ooh, your hair pretty. Ooh, your nails pretty. Ooh, your face. Ooh, your body. Ooh, your skin look good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What about your feelings? What about your intentions? What about things like that, right? You ain't been hearing it. You have to tell people how you feel instead of people learning to let you to tell you that, you know what I'm saying, oh, I got so much confidence in believing in the advice that you giving me. You know, you are so sweet inside, like you just a nice person. You got a good genuine heart here. You know, the things that you do, not the things how you look, the things you do here. Okay, trying to read this without my glasses on, y'all can't even see the words on these cards right now because I'm like trying to work with not without my glasses sometimes. And you know, some people wear glasses just to show, or some people wear glasses just because it's a accessory to their look and all of that. I was a person who I ain't wear glasses, you know. I was always like myself, you know, but now it's like as I got older, you know, I always noticed it was something wrong with my eyes. So it's like it's kind of hard, kind of like seeing even myself when I'm looking at this video. It's like it looks funny, you know what I'm saying? Because my eyes is like, you know, glad the words are kind of big on here. So, you know, always take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I know beauty is only skin deep. Beauty is much within you as around you, okay? You create beauty every day with your I'm trying to remember this card with your actions, with what you how you feel, think, something like that. In your hands, express the beauty within you outwardly, so that others are blessed by your gifts. See, your gifts is within you, not on the outside. You know, how many times you met somebody and they look good on the outside, but you was like, man, they beauty don't match their energy, okay? You gotta have a balance here. Be your authentic self within and outside, you know? I believe somebody learned this though. Somebody know this. The Six of Swords, right? I feel like somebody removed their energy just to explore their internal feelings and self about that instead of the outside of yourself here. You could have, yeah, the Seven of Cups, you made a choice here to do this because you kept feeling like everybody you was running to like the way your butt looked or your breast or how muscular you was or how tall you was, how this, instead of looking within you here. The world card is out here, right? You know what I'm saying? You want a whole new way of living your life because of your aging here. You want to be comfortable inside and outside. You want to have more confidence within as you do with on the outside. But I feel like a lot of this person here gained a lot of confidence by people telling them what look good on them when they know it does. Like you knew your body looked good. You knew you had some pretty skin, pretty eyes, pretty hair, big butt, muscular bit. You knew that about yourself. But when other people told you, it made you do more on the outside of yourself than the inside. That's what Spirit is saying. The Ace of Wands, I feel like whoever this is achieved their plan by going within. And I feel like you recently, the Spirit is showing me that somebody just recently, somebody talked to you and said, oh my God, I could tell by talking, you just got a genuine heart. It's like somebody wasn't looking at what you look like on the outside. They started to tell you about what they feel about the conversation, or what they felt about what actions you took, or what your thoughts was, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of opened your mind up to like, damn, I ain't never had nobody really talk to me and say, man, you a genuine person. I can feel your spirit within. I can feel that you are pure energy here. You know, you ain't trying to hurt nobody or nothing. I like the way you did what you just did, or something like that. And instead of just saying, oh, look at your clothes on. Look at them shoes. You rocking them shoes. Okay. I see the way you was walking in here. You had so much confidence. See that type of energy right there. You getting older, baby. You got justice. Okay. You got justice here. You figure out that thing that you couldn't notice about yourself. You didn't have no clarity of this until you starting to age here. You start to get in that energy where, damn, I'm getting older now. And you start thinking about your internal self. You start thinking more about how you feeling and what moves you making and how you treat people and how you do this and how, you know what I'm saying, instead of using so much energy Oh, I'm wearing them shoes tomorrow, that shirt, that hat, that hair. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to feel, instead of giving yourself confidence that way, you learn how to go within and bring that energy out, that force out, that action out to get exactly the results from how you doing that. Like I said, somebody done came to you or said that changed your whole life. Like, dang, I am, man, about to really, you was probably waiting on that person to tell you, ooh, your eyes pretty. Ooh, your hair look good. Ooh, I like that outfit. Ooh, them shoes look. You was waiting on that, but you got some opposite that made you feel different about changing yourself. And you doing a really good job, whoever this is. You feel good about this inner glow of yourself. That's what I'm getting, the Seven of Wands. And you going to protect this part of yourself. See, the other part you ain't had to because you was getting it. Okay? Yep. The Eight of Wands out here, what I say. See, you didn't have to protect that other part. You was just getting them plans, everything you was doing. It was just coming to it. It was getting there. It was getting it. Now it's time to defend this part of yourself, because this part of yourself that you going within, and people start to know that you are this good person, you start to run into bad energies, okay? The Two of Cups is out here. I'm not lying. You'll run into that negative energy. You gotta know, what I'm saying? Them negative energies love people who are so confident within. See, they don't deal with too many people who look for attention from what they look like on the outside. Because they already got you. That negative energy already there in its own way. And this is not a message for somebody to, like saying, how you look on the outside, that ain't cool, No. Because if you work on your inside, no matter what the fuck you put on the outside, it's going to show. You can look good, like I say, you can look good on the outside, but you start the way you treat people, the way you move, the way your actions are, the way your energy flow, like that'll make a big, like, damn, they fine, but you done had that before, right? Okay? The Two of Cups out here with the Four of Wands. I feel like you're going to find somebody who loves the way you move and take action, where your energy moves, instead of how you move with your external looks, okay? Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger delivering to the collective. I hope this message finds whoever it needs to find right on time. Yeah, you had a lot of time to get this together, baby. Okay? I hope this message finds you in time. Have a wonderful Sunday, you guys. Bye-bye.